ever. We released our very first single off of this new project as Southern Halo. Don't let another day go by. This is so much fun. Thank you all for joining us.
We're so excited!
Hey, and look at us. We did not screw up the YouTube live. This is our very first YouTube live as well. So thank you guys so much for joining us.
It's a party!
I have to say, and thank you all again for the fam is like throwing the streamers.
They're like, yes, let's go! Single time!
So cheers, Tinka, to a new chapter.
Cheers.
With the new single, A Southern Halo.
Party!
And y'all at home. Well, thank y'all so much again for joining us. We thought it just felt so natural to lead up to this brand new single release with a song that really just kind of started the whole thing. So tonight we're just gonna be playing a bunch of all of our singles, like from the very beginning to where we are now. And it's so crazy because, I mean, with each single, it was a new life chapter, and this is our new chapter, and it's just so exciting.
We can't wait to take this on, and we're so glad you guys are already giving such amazing feedback. It just makes our hearts like the biggest ever. Thank y'all.
Hey, love you guys too.
No, you're amazing and beautiful. Thank you.
Oh man, without further ado, Little White Dress was the very first single that we ever released off of our first self-titled album, Southern Halo. And don't get me wrong on the numbers. It was 2014 or 15, I believe, and 13.
2013?
I don't know. It was like, it was so early. And
we don't know.
We had been growing up in the music industry, just playing music since we were babies. So Little White Dress being the first single, it just taught us so much with the radio touring and the and getting in the studio.
And dude, touring in general. I think it took us over to the UK and to Scotland like 3 times.
Little White Dress was #1 for 8 weeks in a row in the UK. So we love this song. She was our very first baby, and she'll always have a special place in our hearts. So without further ado,
let's bring her out.
Let's bring her back up. 1, 2. When the bells are ringing on my wedding day, I can hear my daddy say, better chill like gold when the choir is sing, and here comes the bride. I can see my mama cry, she loves me so. Come on! First, wanna see the world first, one really long kiss, a really high guy, and I wanna taste really good wine, wanna go to a penthouse party, wanna fly to private jet, wanna do a little nightclub dancing, stay out to the sunset, do a little fun, before I see your face, before I see your face. Hey, I'm looking one, wanna meet you at that place, wanna meet you at that place. I'll meet you there when the bells are ringing on my wedding day. I can hear my daddy say that you like gold blue choir and sing, and there comes the bride. I can see my mama cry, she loves me so. Are you ready? Yeah, blue white dress. Are you ready? Yeah, blue white dress. I don't even know you yet, but you better be ready for me. They said the handful, just a little bit wide and need a little fun, before I see your face, before I see your face. Hey, I'm going to wanna meet you at that place, wanna meet you at that place. I'll meet you there when the bells are ringing on my wedding day. I can hear my daddy say, bet you like gold blue choir and sing, and here comes the bride. I can see my mama cry, she loves me so. Are you ready? Yeah, blue white dress. Are you ready? Yeah, blue white dress. Come on now. Woo! 1, 2, 3. When the bells are ringing on my wedding day, I can hear my daddy say, bet you like gold when the bells are ringing on my wedding day. I can hear my daddy say, bet you like gold when the choir and sing, and here comes the bride. I can see my mama cry, she loves me so. Are you ready? Yeah, blue white dress. Are you ready? Yeah, blue white dress. Are you ready? Yeah, blue white dress. Are you ready? Yeah.
audience in the back.
Family in the kitchen.
Woo.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
You
This
guys,
is so
what's going
fun.
on? I want to see the comments, but I don't want to mess
We don't know
anything
how to do the YouTube thing quite yet. We're figuring it all out. We're learning together. So yeah, Little White Dress is so funny hearing that because back before we even did online schooling, like that was our little hometown Cleveland. I think it was like the first radio station, WDMS and
Yeah.
Kicks 92.1.
Oh, all the locals. I mean, our family. It was so weird because this is the first single that we ever had. Being in school, being, in a real world situation. And
Yeah,
I
I remember like riding to school and the song came on the radio. We would like
We're like,
go into science class and like somebody would be like, "Hey, I heard you on the radio this morning."
you on the radio.
It was just the
Like-
coolest feeling ever.
It was weird.
Ever.
I loved
Little
it.
White Dress was just one of the best for sure. Especially another really good single that we had from that album was Rewind. We remember filming the music video to Rewind, which you guys can check out on our YouTube channel right here. I remember that we did that on the Mississippi River, so that was really
We
cool.
did.
We got to film it there. We had a lot of our friends and
Yeah.
family help.
We had a friend hang out with us, and he brought his boat, so we actually got to use his boat to go from one location onto like a whole different island.
It was like a little island
It
off
was
of
a
the
little
Mississippi
piece
River.
of paradise in the Mississippi River, and we just
Yeah.
felt like it just could not have been more meant to be. It was amazing.
So it was so cool. I would love to play that one. Rewind was, oh man, it's so crazy. Like playing these songs is kind of like time traveling.
It's like I feel like when we played Little White Dress, I felt 10, and right now I'm about to feel 12.
12. And then we're about to feel 50.
Like
No, I'm just
50
kidding.
all at once. It's coming, you guys.
It's coming. Ready? 2, 3.
Lay my patient boombox, dancing in the river and the boondocks, driving out of jeans on the rocks. Can we rewind, rewind, rewind? Woo!
Come on. Hey.
Looking out the window, Sunset Boulevard. Yeah, checking out billboards. I'm on an airplane, flying over Texas. Crazy, landed in New York. Only 2 more days. Baby, I can't wait. And we can lay my face in the box, dancing in the river and the boondocks, driving out of jeans on the rocks. Can we rewind, rewind? Lay my face in the box, dancing in the river and the boondocks, driving out of jeans on the rocks. Can we rewind, rewind, rewind? Woo!
Come on, y'all. Let's sing it.
One more day till I'm gonna be in your arms. Yeah, baby, I'm all yours. On to West Virginia, then I'm heading home. Hang on, hanging on the porch. Only one more stop, and I'll be ready to rock my flip flops. You and me soaking up the sunshine. Don't mind losing all track of time. I can't shit must be down line. Can we rewind, rewind? Hey, you and me soaking up the sunshine. Don't mind losing all track of time. I can't shit must be down line. Can we rewind, rewind, rewind? Ooh yeah, come on, hang on, baby, hang on. We'll be hanging on the front porch and lay my banks to the boombox, dancing in the river and the boondocks, riding out of jeans on the rocks. Can we rewind, rewind? You and me soaking up the sunshine. Don't mind losing all track of time. I can't shit must be down line. Can we rewind, rewind, rewind? 1, 2, 3, hey! Come on, woo! Rewind, rewind. Can we rewind, rewind? Can we rewind, rewind? Woohoo!
Thank you. Man, this is so much fun. It's just so fun, like reminiscing on Oh my goodness, all the amazing fun
Everything.
singles. And
Yeah.
Rewind, I remember being so special because, like we said, Little White Dress did take us to Europe and it took us on so many radio tours. So it just felt so natural releasing Rewind as the
Yeah.
second single
Yeah.
because the song literally talks about just kind of coming back home and hanging out with your friends in the Delta after a lot of traveling.
It was so much fun, and with every single that we put out, we learned that it was a little easier to, you know, kind of go out there to travel because we had the process down, and so now it just feels like at home, and you know, it feels like what we do, and we couldn't be more happy about what we're doing today. Champagne! It's a party.
Literally a party, y'all. I wish, like, after all of this is over, we're all gonna have a big party together. This is just our virtual party with you guys. If you can't tell, we had because we're so afraid of the COVID, like, we had the masks and everything, and we just ran really quickly, didn't look at anybody, didn't touch anything, and we just grabbed everything we could find at a Dollar Tree.
There was like nobody there, so we're good.
So we're good.
Yes.
And we like bathed in Germex right afterwards.
Solid.
So yeah, our next single after that actually was Living Like That. And Living Like That was so much fun because we just love being positive. We love being upbeat. She helps bring the energy, absolutely. And Living Like That was a lot of fun because we did the music video for that, which you guys can also find on YouTube here, at Nosy College of Art. And that was so fun.
That was different for us because we were normally used to like going out and doing videos for, you know, in places that are like open. It was like scene to scene.
was always outside
And
or
Nosy was cool because we were in this one location. We had the kids from the college come help us film it. It was just such a unique experience. It was really cool.
And they were so hands-on. They were so awesome. We're still to this day really great friends with Nosy. So if you guys are ever in Nashville, and I mean, they just have a really great art college. I mean,
amazing.
they just teach so much, and they literally have everything so hands-on. So shout out to Nosy. You guys are awesome.
Y'all
and
are
always
killing
our
it.
favorite.
You're killing it.
We had a really cool car in that video too.
Y'all did.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we have had like this history of
We have a
always
theme.
finding some really cool cars to put in the videos.
It's a theme. And you know what's funny? Like we didn't realize that till our last video that we just
Yeah.
shot. We're like, we need to keep this going. So
Yeah. So I guess that's just like the theme now, I guess.
yeah, I loved it.
Well, without further ado, thank you guys so much for joining, y'all. This is so fun.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
I love reminiscing on these songs. So, living like that, y'all. That's what we're all doing here in our homes right now.
Let's
right
do
now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Living my life about 105 feels good. Taking every chance and never looking back to look good. I'm so done trying to live my life like everybody else, like a trophy on a shelf. I take this chance and let it from myself. Yeah, I'm driving with a top down, looking at the sweet town, letting all my hair down. Yeah, like a train running over the track. We know that living like that. Come on, Mama tells me that I'm a little crazy. I don't care.
like scooting backwards.
So of course, if you guys know Christina, she not like just take music out of the question. She's going to break something. Like literally, this is your 50th time to break your phone
I
recently.
swear, my phone, my instruments, and it's not because I'm not good at handling things. It's just like I'm a very rough person. You know what I mean?
She just can't sit still. So
Well, I
the
guess,
other day,
yeah.
we were like in a Facebook Live, and she has this little thing. Don't ask me. I don't.
It's like a foot pedal for your cajon, you know, so you don't have to use your foot or your hand. I actually have gauze on the back of it, so it doesn't.
Why
hurt
don't you
me
show
so
them,
much.
show them exactly what you have going on here? She's got like tape on her.
Yeah, that's
gotta
me.
make do. Hey.
You'll find the weirdest things at our shows. Our live shows are filled with like, you'll be like, oh, that's new, or what's that, or what, why? But it's a good time all the time. We can't stop. We won't stop.
Absolutely. So before we jump into this next album, the second album was Just Like in the Movies.
Yeah,
and
buddy.
man, was that a fun one. But before we jump into that, you guys stick around because we are actually hosting a challenge. We challenge at least 10 of you guys. So we're going to challenge 10 of y'all. The first 10 to go to our YouTube page and subscribe because, you know, now we're like getting into and understanding all of the YouTube stuff. We would love for you guys to stay updated with us. We're going to be on YouTube a lot more. So the first 10 people that are going to go to our page and subscribe are going to get some little goodies. We can't tell you what it's going to be, but
Who doesn't like swag?
I know.
Let's
So
go.
we'll reach out to you guys at the end of this video and find out who did. In the first 10, we are going to let you guys know and get your addresses, and we're going to email you some and
Free
send you
swag.
guys some stuff.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so do it now.
Wow, let's go. Well, don't do it now. Wait
wait,
till later. Hang out with us first, because we're lonely.
We miss you so much.
We need friends.
So the second album, Just Like in the Movies, a lot of people don't know it actually turned out to be a concept album. And the very first message we wanted to release at the top of the year was anything is possible. We needed to hear that. We wanted our fans to hear that as well. And not only that, but we had done a lot of concerts that helped a lot with bullying. Like we did Stop the Pain.
We did.
We did a lot of other fun
Yeah.
concert series that just really helped raise awareness for suicide and bullying.
Things like
and not
that.
even that, but like we, we're great friends with Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And
mean,
we get to
yeah.
hang out with the kids there so much. and
We
they're-
take every opportunity that they give us. We're like, please, can we come sing to the children? Like, just make happiness happen.
Well,
you know?
they inspire us, and
Yeah.
they're so strong, and they're like giant warriors, and that just kind of makes us look at life and be like, yeah, if they can do it, we can too.
Yeah.
So
with
this
a
is-
smile on your face, too.
Absolutely.
I mean, they do everything with a smile on their face, and it just makes you makes your heart pound. So.
I know. So we love
real.
it so much, and that's why we just had to release Anything Is Possible because it's a good feel-good song. We hope it makes you guys feel good too. Let you know that after all this is over, we can all conquer stuff. Like sometimes the world's just got to go up and down.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that.
We're down right now, but it just means we're gonna come up even harder.
Yes, right.
So this is Anything Is Possible. Sing along if you know. When someone says you can't do that, just tell them that you can. It goes against our logic when the rose grows in the sand. And I've seen people move mountains with the help of God's hand. Deserts going dry, it rains just in time. I've seen love gone bad turn around. Oh, and I've seen people fly with feet still on the ground. For a bird who has forgotten that go have wings. For a voice that will be heard. Just a God that you've been saying your dream that's not yet. You can break chains if you fall. Anything is possible. Yeah, come on. If you're standing in the dark, you'll find your way back to the sun. If you need to find forgiveness, well, that battle can be won. And don't let the way possible let roll like a tongue. I've said that word before, and life's too short. Why are children not afraid? They think they're 10 feet tall. It's amazing to me. They're not afraid at all. You're a bird who has forgotten that go have ways. You're a voice that will be heard. Just a God that keeps saying your dream that's not yet. You can break chains if you fall. Anything is possible. Woo! Come on, hey.
turn around.
Yeah.
But I see me fly with me to the ground. The voodoo has forgotten that you have wings, a voice that will be heard. Just forgot that you can sing your dream that's on the edge. You can break dreams if you fall. The voodoo has forgotten that you have wings, a voice that will be heard. Just forgot that you can sing your dream that's on the edge. You can break dreams if you fall. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Shaker though. I'm not stopping either. I like it.
Oh my goodness. Are you guys having a great time? Are y'all at home? I know it's a fun Friday night, and this is like our version of a party. Like we said, we can't wait to just be in person with you guys.
Yes, you
we'll all
guys.
do something very, very soon.
I mean, I hope you guys have drinks on you right now
My
because
God.
it's not a party unless you got your
I
drinks.
know, right? I'm sorry. I'm standing up. Thank you!
Standing ovation.
Oh, so sweet. I'm sorry. Every
guys.
time I walk up there, it's like The Shining or something.
Shining.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Man, that was a fun one. I remember, so just like in the movies, it was actually a concept album, so anything is possible to fit there just perfectly as a little puzzle piece.
Yeah.
And the second single that we released from there, oh my goodness, the lyric video to I Think Too Much was the second
So
single from that
fun.
album.
Oh,
And
yeah.
man, y'all, it was so much fun. Pete's here. Pete,
Peter!
why don't you come say hello to all of your
Peter!
lovely fans?
Peter.
Pete!
Peter.
We want Pete!
Peter.
Say
Peter.
hi!
Peter. Hey.
Hello.
Yay, Pete. Wait, you didn't get it.
You didn't get it.
Peter. Pete. Okay, that was it.
Oh my goodness. So Pete is just amazing. He's always so fun at helping us with like any graphic you see, any artwork you see, it's all Pete. Like
All
he,
Pete,
he
everything.
takes these, we've had a lot of amazing teams put together photos for us, and Pete just takes them and takes it like through the graphics, and he creates the logos. I mean, anything you see.
Man, he's great. He's like math tutor, music instructor, graphics guy,
Etc.
guitar player, everything.
Pete rocks. Yeah, we definitely know.
Bro, he runs
Guitar-
faster than me too. Like we try to exercise together, I can't keep up. It's really sad. He's like boom forever. He doesn't stop unless it's like done. Like it's hilarious.
Pete is a man of many talents.
Many talents.
So one of those talents that I was getting at is he actually filmed the behind the scenes of when we were doing the photo shoot to I Think Too Much, and he actually filmed the behind the scenes of that and us being just goofy and literally doing the best thing that we ever do, which is think a lot. Like we actually think way too much. That's why I wrote this song, because I feel like I can't be the only one out there, right?
No.
I mean, do we not all think like way too much? Anyways, so I'm thinking way too hard.
We're thinking hard about the song.
So anyways, this is I Think Too Much. You guys can check out this lyric video on YouTube as well. Like and subscribe. I'll shut up now. This is I Think Too Much.
Here we go.
What am I gonna wear? How should I do my hair? What am I gonna say? I hope he isn't late. Dab a little perfume on. Don't wanna come on strong. This isn't too hard. I hope too fast. Jump too hard and I fall flat. Every time I think I'm in love, I think too much. I think too much. I think too much. Woo! He got me by too easy. He sits across from me. I try to play you cool. Remember all the rules. Don't talk about your past. Try hard to make him laugh. I need a lot of love. I think you way too much. I try too hard. I hope too fast. Jump too hard. And I fall flat. Every time I think I'm in love, I think too much. I think too much. I think too much. Every time I
seconds.
I remember writing that one with Roxy Dean. That girl is spitfire awesome.
like
She's
my
from
mentor.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So if that can help you understand how cool she is. So we clicked immediately. Roxy and I actually wrote "My Girls and Me." No, I think it was "Notice Me."
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good
we
one.
wrote a few really good, fun ones on that album. So love Roxy to death.
Shout
Yeah, I remember sitting there, and it was our very first write together, and we were like, "What do you want to write about?" "I don't know what you want to write about." And I was like, "We're thinking way too much about this." So that album was so much fun. We ended up doing a lot of fun shows with that album as well, and that actually helped us be introduced to a lot of really fun country artists in the industry. We
yeah.
got to open up for Brantley Gilbert, Old Dominion. Parmalee's not even a country, Parmalee, but I was thinking Uncle Cracker. He's not even a country artist, but he was a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
And one of them of which was Love and Theft. It's
Oh
a
my
really cool
gosh.
duo. If you guys haven't heard of them, how could you not?
Of
They're
course
amazing.
you have.
Of
Don't
course you
even.
have.
Of course.
I know.
They're amazing. Just like the chillest, coolest, like sunny guys you've ever met. Like,
So-
they're so full of energy, and every time you look at them, you're just like, man, you belong on a beach. You know that? Always.
Especially Steven.
Yes.
So every time we probably did 3 or 4 shows with these guys, and every time we did it too, it was just somewhere really hot, like Vidalia, Georgia, or
Yeah.
it was just always so hot. So
Yeah.
we said, okay, we're gonna get together and write a song, and when we do, it's got to be about sunshine. How could it not be?
I mean, of course.
So-
we've done a few like beach gigs too. I think we were
Yeah.
down in Florida one time.
We did the Chillin' on the Lucy gig, and
That's
y'all, funny
right.
story about Chillin' on the Lucy.
funny.
Oh my goodness. So, long story short, it was just a bunch of country artists playing for each other on a private
Yeah.
resort.
It's like a
There was
resort.
barely any fans at
Yeah.
all. So we were just all like hanging out and playing with each other.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like
So
a reunion for all the artists to get to know each other, share their crafts with each other, learn things from each other. It's
Yeah.
like the best time ever.
Oh my goodness.
It was like a
So-
writers retreat.
It
kind
felt
of.
like a ginormous writer's retreat.
We got the writing and just the performing.
a lot of performing and a lot of
Yeah.
sipping champagne.
Yeah, buddy.
So without further ado, we just ended up loving the song that I wrote with the guys in Love and Theft, and it's called Sunshine.
Of
And
course.
man, we went to Santa Rosa Beach, Florida,
Yeah.
and we just got to film the music video there. Another really cool truck is in that video. If anybody's obsessed with like really cool classic cars.
Such a fun video, oh, man.
So,
I'm picturing it now. I want to be there.
Oh gosh, so Sunshine was a fun one. We released it literally last summer, and it was literally the highlight of our summer for sure. So
Oh, yeah.
if you guys haven't heard it, the music video to that is also on YouTube, so like and subscribe.
Go get it. Go get there. Let's go. All right, let's do it.
Without further ado, here's some Sunshine.
2, 3.
Sipping by the water in some sunshine. I could use a little bit of sunshine. Get a cafe on the beach in Seaside. It's the kind of place so a group of folks know. Reggae band playing that'll make you feel right. Get you singing songs that you never know. There's a 10 by 2 with wavy blonde hair. There's a special train, Colorado ice cold. Counting down the days till we finally get there. I can already see us going down the road. Already see us going down the road. And I can almost feel my feet. Lay back chilling with an ice cold drink. There won't be no worries. Thinking about time, yeah. Sipping by water in some sunshine. I could use a little bit of sunshine. Sun goes down, it'll be up on fire. It's like the waves are moving with the flow. It's a country boy playing on his guitar. Everybody singing the Copperhead Road. The sun's gonna rise and noon knows. And I can almost feel my feet. Come on, lay back chilling with your nice cold drink. There won't be no breeze. We'll be thinking about time, yeah. Sipping by water in some sunshine. I catch a can almost hear her singing about me. Raise that children in ice cold drink. There won't be no rain, won't be thinking about time. Sitting by water in some sunshine, I can just a little bit of sunshine. Sitting by water in some sunshine, I can just a little bit of sunshine. Woo!
No one takes a breath out of you. It's a lot.
I know,
I love it.
like, I think if anything in this video, it just made me realize that we love to release some upbeat songs.
That's all we're about.
That's
man.
what we're about, y'all. So speaking of, releasing upbeat songs, and that's kind of what we're about.
Yeah.
That's why we're all here, right? Don't let another day go by. She
Where
is
was
born. She is here.
Why does this not make noise?
I know.
That makes me sad.
Dollar Tree. What you gonna do?
Not sponsored, for sure.
I know, look, Mom even found this too. We don't even know what this is. Oh.
Oh, now that's my favorite thing y'all brought here so far. Look at that.
Well, we don't even know what it is.
Spectacular.
It could sit outside your doorstep and just scare the crap out of
It's
you.
a frog. That's awesome.
So,
I'm
without
taking
further ado, of course, Don't Let Another Day Go By is born today. She is released, she is out into the world, and she is going for ads on
Stars
radio
born.
next week.
Yeah!
It's just so exciting,
We're
girl.
like so pumped about it. Thank y'all for joining us here today
I
to
know.
celebrate her. Why are they all hers? We should make the next one a boy.
You're true.
It
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
The more masculine a song is.
Yeah,
we should-
actually, I think the next song we already have. Like with this quarantine, we are like already 4 steps ahead. We already know what we're gonna release.
We
next.
have so
So
many.
you're right. The
originals.
next one probably would be boy. Yeah.
I do. All right.
Okay.
Back to the main topic.
So of course, so the reason behind Don't Let Another Day Go By, between Sunshine and this new single, a lot has happened. Obviously, Sunshine, that lasted throughout the summer, and then things kind of start slowing down for the winter months.
Yeah.
Well, last year around the time we released Sunshine, I think even a little after, we had the amazing opportunity to meet our new producer, Cliff Downs, and he's just so amazing. I mean, we love working
It's
with
like
him.
your dream producer that you just
Well,
like.
the very first thing he told us as soon as we sat down was, and I loved that he said this, was, I'm not going to do anything to change you guys. Literally, I'm just going to take what you do
and enhance that.
and just make it come to life.
Right.
So I just love that it's very hands-on. We've never had this much fun. I mean, we've always had fun in the recording process, but never knew it could be this much fun. And we're really, really,
We're
if you
on
can't tell, like,
cloud nine.
we need to chill out, actually. Like, I feel like there's way too much hype going on.
Yeah, we need to like go hike or
We need to
go
bring it
fishing
down,
or
like,
something. We need to do
water.
something other than music for a second.
Just chill out. But so we're very excited, and as a lot of you guys know, this is our very first single being released as a duo now. So Southern Halo going from a trio to a duo. Yes, Hannah. We went through the winter months, and it was a really good time. And we were all kind of talking about next steps. We've been playing music since we were 8, 9, like.
And we're like, what's new? What do we want to do? Like we, every now and then we pause to think like, how's everybody feeling?
Mm-hmm.
Are we still enjoying it as much as we did the first day? And Hannah, we could see from the start of this, like her she loves the bass, but her passion has always been like 100%
It really is.
interior design.
And
so-
even clothing too, because she's
Yeah.
like, I'm clearly the designer
Yeah.
for all of this.
So she's like, well, actually, since we're in a downtime, I don't know about what you guys think about this, and we could not be happier. for
Yeah,
her.
that's
We're
why
like,
it's
go,
like teams
chase your
coming,
dreams.
It's like teams coming together and talking about like what's coming forward.
Yeah.
So we're so proud of Hannah, and we really hope you guys should be too, because she's going to school in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, and she's gonna get that interior design degree, and we're just so proud of her. She's really studying really
killing
hard
it.
right now, and
Yeah.
thank goodness. I mean, with the quarantine, she's got a lot, a
Yeah.
lot to practice
Lots
for.
of
So.
read and stuff.
So she's actually our #1 fan. We hang out every single weekend, and I even love like writing all these new songs during the quarantine, and we'll share them with her. And I mean, she
Yeah.
just is just like
Yeah,
couldn't
she
be more
still
proud.
designs our clothes for us and like our band room and our sets and everything like that. So we love her.
So without further ado, this new single. I know we talk a lot. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, we do talk too much.
I
It's
could
all
not
right. We're
summarize.
like, come on, let's roll with it. Let's go, people.
So, without further ado, Don't Let Another Day Go By was born. We got into the studio and started working with Cliff, and our main goal, talking about changes, was we don't want to change. We want to just, we're growing up. And one of the things that we learned was we want to bring as much fun and energy that we have in our live shows to our records.
Yeah.
So Don't Let Another Day Go By was the very first, original from that. So
I love
I have
it.
to say it feels just like we're on stage.
Feels right. For real it is.
So thank you guys so much. Here's Don't Let Another Day.
2, 3.
Don't let another day. Don't let another day go by.
Come on.
Can drive through our hometown in 30 seconds flat. The more I see, the more I know I wanna live like that. Make memories in every town and get to sing our songs.
We got friends and family and faith to keep us strong.
Sometimes late at night, count the road times passing by. Faster than they come at me, more I gotta try.
Slow down, let go, breathe in, go with the flow. Put our vibes on one and all. Take the time to make that call. Break down that door, try to love a little more. And while you're learning how to fly, don't let another day go by.
It is full of questions, but there's one thing that I know.
Nothing like taste freedom on the open road.
My dreams are out there waiting, and I wanna
Wanna
get
get
there
there fast.
Journey might move fast, I don't
Ease up on the gas. Raising glass to everyone and those we haven't met. Some from the beginning who never will forget. Slow down, let go, breathe in, go with the flow. Put our vibes on one and all. Take the time to make that call. Break down that door, try to love a little more. And while you're learning how to fly, don't let another day go by. Come on, Anna. Don't let another day. Don't let another day. Don't let another day. Don't let another day go
Tinsel! You guys, thank you guys so much again for all the support with this song and for streaming it and for listening to it
I
and
know.
supporting us in general.
We can't wait. 2020, as soon as we can all get out there into the world. We just love this song so much, and we hope you guys do too. And we hope every time you listen to it, you are reminded that we should absolutely have so much fun, the most fun on your journey wherever life is taking you. But please
Yeah.
remember to just give your grandparents a call, smell the roses, hang out with your friends,
Hug your
give
dog.
yourself a break every now and then,
Yeah.
and just really soak up the moment.
Enjoy the now, because that's the whole reason why you're living, is for the now, people.
We all only get a few more days, a few days. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So
You never know.
also don't forget, you guys, we are doing a challenge. The first 10 people, I'm holding a pic, sorry. The first 10 people who can go like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. We're gonna be sending you some goodies. So
Yeah.
go do it now. Thank you guys so much for
Yeah.
celebrating with us.
You guys can also check everything out about us on our website at southernhalo.net. That'll also link you to
Facebook,
Instagram,
Twitter, this
YouTube,
YouTube, TikTok,
Spotify.
the fun things. You guys, we want to hang out with you guys and answer all of your questions. And
Yeah.
just keep doing things like this because this is a lot of fun. So without
Make it
further ado,
rain!
thank you for joining joining us for our little party, The Shining again. Here we go. Thank you for joining us for our party. We love you guys. Cheers to Don't Let Another Day Go By.
Woo! Bye, guys.
Have a good one, y'all.
Woo! Love y'all.